Welcome back. Today we got another little repair project. This is a current voltage temperature calibrator which was given to me by one of our engineers, and he reported that it's draining the batteries quickly and the batteries are bubbling, so it didn't make any sense to me. But there is a possibility this thing got an external charging port, but we run them from normal disposable batteries. So if someone has tried to charge it, who knows? We don't know. And I checked the resistance on the battery terminals inside on the back here, and it's actually 0 ohms, so we've got a short inside. Don't know what the full story is, but we'll find out. So let's take it apart. It's pretty simple. Let's just take the rubber thing off and take the screws out and take it apart. We'll come back when we have it apart. So we got it apart. That's the battery compartment. Well, we can see there is some, don't know if it's visible, but we can see there is something weird here. It almost looks like a battery has exploded. Can't get it apart anymore. So, and if you measure on the battery terminals here, we actually having a short. So yeah, and I was already looking at it, and it was not easy to find, but if you look closer, I don't know if it's visible, you can see there is some heat imposed issue here. And if you look even closer, you can see there is the ball of a 3.5 millimeter jack left inside of the connector. So the story here seems to be that someone tried to charge that thing with some unknown voltage source with a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, which is actually suitable for that connection. But we never run these things on rechargeable batteries, so God knows what happens. If we take this thing apart here, and there you go. So, don't know if it's visible, but we can see this is a broken off pin of a charger, or of a 3.5 millimeter plug. Here you go. Or is it a screw? It looks like a screw. That's even worse. I don't get that. It's actually a grub screw. I thought it was the pin of a connector, but it's actually a 3 millimeter grub screw. set screw. This is a slot in it, so it's not broken off. Someone pushed it in deliberately. I can't get that. Sorry mates, this is unreal. So someone must have done that deliberately. And if we check again now, I'm pretty sure it works. So no more short. Oh yeah, we can also see it here. Hard to see, but we can see some deformation here as well. So this plug or this connector went really hot. Sorry, it's unreal. What actually happened is that that's plus and that's minus, or the other way around. And if you push the plug in and you short these two out, it's shorted, and it drains the battery because this is directly connected to the batteries. There's nothing in between. So why is someone putting a grub screw in that hole? That makes no sense whatsoever. I don't get that. Anyway, problem fixed. Put that back on if we can. Okay. Alright, let's put it back together and see what it does. I'm pretty sure it works now. This is unreal. Sorry, it was so... I didn't know it before, and I just thought it's worth a video because it's so... When I took it apart I saw it, and well, first I measured it and I said, okay, the batteries are short, but these things are quite rugged, so it's pretty hard to kill them. So I was looking closer and I saw that you can see there's something molten here, and it went really hot because you can see it on the inside as well. And I thought it's just a broken off piece of a connector, but apparently it's not. It's someone deliberately pumped in that scrub screw in that hole. So if you do that, obviously that shorts it. Anyway, let's put it back together, give it a try and see what it does. We'll be back when we reassemble it. So it's back together, and obviously it works, and as expected. Was an easy fix, but it was certainly worth having a look at it, because yeah, I think someone did it deliberately. It's just unreal. Okay, we got a working calibrator. I can give that back to the guys, and I probably need to ask some questions, because I just don't get it, sorry. It's anyway, I'm not going to show how this thing works at the moment. We'll see it back in action when I do the calibration of my milliamp calibrator, which I recently repaired, and but I will come with a full story of that repair as well. That's it from this one. It's an Omega PCL1200 calibrator. It's actually a quite expensive piece of kit. We use them for calibrating temperatures, voltages and currents, and it's a frequency source as well, so it's a everyday calibrator used in instrumentation. Anyway, that's it from this one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Until next time. apparently Groupie started the Christmas cookie production here. Looks good, doesn't it? Mmm, yummy. Right here. Well done.